zincirleme tepki davasındaydık. En son alçaklık davasını bitirdik Baymut takipçileri, biliyorsunuz. O davaydı, geride bıraktık. Zincirleme tepkide bir kaza olmuştu. Değişik bir kaza. Her şey birbirine girmişti. Orası burası yıkıldı. Arabalar birbirine çarpıştı. Bir şeyler oldu. Biz de bu davayı inceleyeceğiz. Sherlock Holmes ve dr.john Watson'a giderken
Please move to a safer area, sir.
I would have died if not for you.
Tahta sopa levye olaraktan kullanılabilir. Benim de aklıma geldi, biliyor musun? Gel bakalım, gel. Tamam mı?
Thank you for saving me.
I need help.
Holy shit. Can kurtaran ekibiyiz. Vallahi billahi. Al onu, al. Ne oldu?
There are no wounds or injuries. I'd better call for Watson.
Aynen. Watson gel lan, şuna bak.
Watson.
I see no visible injuries. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
Kullan, ne kullanıyorsan kullan. Hah.
Oh, my head.
Tamam, hadi zıpla.
Don't worry, I'm okay. Oh, my shoulder.
I'd better call for Watson.
I need help.
Watson, şu adama bak. Allah. Watson.
Oh, my shoulder.
I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Ouch!
Lan adamı öldüreceğim. Amına koyayım.
Thank you for your help.
I need.
Bırak Allah'ını seversen. Orada elektrik var. O içeridekiler öldü. Aynen. Nerede? Bir altta kalan biri var. Of, iskele. Testereyle kalısı kesebilir. Tamam. Allah. Atın üstüne düştü.
Thanks for your help.
Watson, şu adama bak lan.
Please help me. My leg.
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me examine you. No bones appear to be broken.
Tamam.
No bones appear to be
Ay
broken.
ananı.
Ah, it hurts.
There's some extreme bruising. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage.
Sabitleştirdik. Hop.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ölen.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thanks for your help.
2 kişi içeride kaldı.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster.
Valla 2 kişi hariç.
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true.
How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable?
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area, and if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
Bal kabağı geldi. Vurdu. O...
That's it. This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
Olayla ilgili
This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall. Those wardrobes fell like dominoes. The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm
evet
investigating
biz
this.
bu kazayı araştırıyoruz.
Are you
Biz
the
her
driver
yerde
of this
buradayız.
cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision. I felt the ground. I come over all dizzy.
Oğlum at arabaları kaza yaptı lan.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Aniden
Do you have
durdu.
any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No idea.
Vay. Hiçbir fikrim yok.
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days.
Buna bakmıştım lan ben. Bak bunu atlamış.
That's it. This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now.
Nerede la bunlar?
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it. Celebratory bunting. This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop. A common fatum. An uncommon location. Celebrate. This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. A dead driver, another victim of the explosion.
Ama burada atladığım bir şey var.
The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion.
Ama bu 13'te 13 değil. Allah Allah.
The axe was catapulted by the scaffold and it landed here.
Allah Allah. Ah. Şimdi kaza haritasına geçelim.
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
Oha lan.
That's it.
Araba
The
suda
technical
kaydı.
cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop? There's a metal strapping.
Tek dövmesi.
A tattoo. I suspect it's from a gang. This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand.
Meyan kökü. Allah Allah. Kokan çamur.
Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. A pneumatic hammer. Some kind of salt. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent. There is some text underneath the paint here. This cab was painted recently. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint.
Çözücü. Çözücüyü kullanaraktan hanımlarımızın dikkatine, ovalamaya son. Underground elektrik. Nasıl çözüyorum ama? Company of London.
Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Merhaba Baymut takipçileri. Burada kalmıştık biliyorsunuz.
There's a metal strapping.
Şöyle bir açıklamada bulunayım. Geçtiğimiz videoda bu bölümü oynarken tuhaf bir garip rahatsızlık yaşadım. Mevsimsel olsa gerek ki bir anda baş dönmesi, baş ağrısı ve o yüzden 2 gündür video da çekemiyorum ve bilgisayar ekranına dahi bakamadım.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad. There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
Allah Allah, bu kablo içeri giriyor. Kablo var. Rogar kapan. O geliyor buradan. Bu alete geliyor.
I've not seen such a device before.
Geçelim Baymut takipçileri.
The
Buraları
electrical
geçiyorum.
charge which affected the technical cab came from here. I can see the technical cab very well from here.
Evet. Sudaki duman. Mahkemenin bildirisine göre kadınların kamuya açık alanlarda sigara içmesine artık izin çıktı. Bugün Magistrate Adcox şu sözlerle bu kararı açıkladı. Artık kadınların kamuya açık alanlarda sigara içmesi bir suç değildir. En azından Londra'da. Kendisi daha sonra Trafalgar Meydanı'nda sigara içtiklerinden dolayı tutuklanan 3 bayanın Edna Koster, Elsie Watkin ve Mary Thompson'un serbest bırakımı işlemlerini başlattı. Allah Allah.
A single glass containing traces of alcohol. An open bottle of cheap wine.
Sonuçları polis memuruyla paylaşalım.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
Ve budallama.
That's it.
Polis memuru nerede?
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion. About Kate.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Kişisel meselenizdeki farkındaysanız kim yakın bir gelecekte tavırlarınızı düzeltmezseniz işinize son vermek zorunda kalacağız. Londra Yeraltı Elektrik Demiryolları Şirketi.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job. This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't. Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Bay Butcher. Kızımızın
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address.
aynen.
The initials M.
Butcher.
Whiskey. Of Paul. Murad. Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulating. My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
Papaz Gordon. Ne oldu? Bir çıkarım tarzı bir şey çıktı. Evet. Şunu her seferinde nasıl yapıyorum ben de bilmiyorum. Şimdi tam çıkamıyorum, bakın. Bir orası bir burası.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark. This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
Barbarların partisini ortadan kaldırmak için kıtanın yarısına havaya uçurmak ve bir katliam yapmak zorunda kalırsan ne tereddüt et ne de vicdanla yenil. 1 milyon barbarın kökünü kurutmak uğruna kendi hayatını seve seve feda edemeyecek biri gerçek bir cumhuriyetçi olamaz. Katılıyorum. Bu gayet makul. Onu da kendi altına yazmış herhalde.
Electrical wires.
Sevgili Bay Garrett, yapılan haciz işleminden sonra bile yüksek miktarda para borcunuz olduğunu size bildirmek zorundayız. Sizden ricamız mümkün olan en kısa sürede ödeme servislerimizle iletişime geçmenizdir. Yoksa bu telsiz konuyu polise dahil etmek zorunda kalacağız. Başsürüz Mali İşler İngiltere Bankası. Eyvah eyvah. Araç olarak ticarete kapitalizm ve devlet yapısına karşı geliyor. Aynen ama borcu var, yapacak bir şey yok. Gerçekler bunlar. Burası bitti hacı dayılar. Abi biz bunları sorguladık. Burada kurbanların ve şüphelerin bir tane daha var. Bu da ölen
Belongings
kişi.
of the victims. Rasco and his acolyte. A Webley revolver. A normal pocket knife. A standard deck of playing cards. Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh. A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Mauricio Alfredo Vicente. Rasco adıyla da bilinir. Küçük bir yerel çetenin lideridir. Çete üyeleri taşıdıkları köpek dövmelerinden belirlenebilir. Çete sık sık şiddet, soygun ve yan kesit gibi suçlara bulaşmıştır. Ama öldürüldü. Bu bir öc alma durumu olabilir.